Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. In the last episode, we finally made it to the Temple of Droplets, and we started going through, and we got through, and we got the dungeon item. So now we got, which is this flame right here. But we can use this to melt the ice. And we're going to continue on to get the water element, the third of the four elements. So, let's continue on. Let me make sure everything's recording, okay? Yes. Is my microphone? Yep, everything's good. So, let's go. Alright, so first things first, we got this. We got 100 rupees! Yay! Something I can even hold. Alright, anyway. We have to defeat these guys again, but a little bit of a twist this time because we are in the dark. There we go. That didn't turn out as well as I wanted. Alright, hold on. Alright, anyway. Like that torch. It's just a little bit of a maze, it ain't too bad. Alright, so we're gonna have to let's do the second torch right here, which unlocks that. I like to get this treasure chest, but how do I get to it? It must be, you must have to go further up. Oh, it's right here. It's a kinstone piece. Yay! Anyway, you gotta go up here. Let's see what's over here. We got a bombable place. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, okay. Well, we get a small key out of it. Alright, I don't know how much more we got left of this, but we're going to get through it. We've already seen kind of like who the boss is. Is that, if you didn't notice, it was that big rock that was in the middle. In your first main room that's kind of, you know, frozen. Another red kinstone piece. Let me guess, this is another kinstone piece. I was right. Anything? Alright, so we got through. We got the key. So let's continue on. Ow, ow, ow! Alright, this is very annoying. Alright, anyway. Finally we can put... Alright, anyway. We gotta do that. I'm just thinking for a second. Now we gotta do one more. Or two more. So we have to do this. You have to push this one down. At least a little bit. And then, for the last one, we have to push it back to the right so we can get to the door. Ah! Ran into a wall. There we go. Oh, Lord. Alright, anyway. Melt that. Alright, anyway. Push that. And now you gotta go this way. And it's hard because you gotta move up and down without running into the ice. So this is gonna be difficult. So you gotta go this way. And boom. Really? Come on. Oh, Lord. All right. what we gotta do here. We have a block down here we have to push. Alright. Oh god, we got to do 9 torches now. Alright, so nothing too bad. We gotta make sure all 9 torches are lit. And now we're in, oh god, this room. Oh god, more of these things. There's 4 of them this time? Well, okay. You can knock them in the water and make it a little easier, I guess. I'm running low on energy. I got no fair. Oh god, this isn't good. Thank you for the hearts. I needed that. We're gonna notice there's an arrow there, so let's boom. I guess there's a warp here in case something happens. Oh god, we got 2 of these guys. It makes it a little harder because, you know, you have to worry about 2 of them. There's 1 of them. Alright, there's the other one. Hooray! You can do this, but it really doesn't do anything. They're just there really for decoration. But now we're in that other that previous room that we were in, but now we're on the upper path. So we're trying to find some hearts. This lever's too big for one person, so we have to. We're almost there. We got a little bit. We did it, Link. Now we can take the element. That was a lot of trouble, but we finally did it. And what in blazes? Hey, something's not right here. Yep, here comes our boss. And now, you have to fight the boss to get the element. What? What's this? That stupid authorized store element. Those elements anyway. We have to go get it. Link, now! Alright, anyway. Here we go. Alright, once we get that, he freezes. He will start spinning around. Stay away from his mouth. We gotta burn his tail. Ow. Easier said than done. There we go. Now we got his tail going. And then we just repeat the process. Now we just kind of repeat the process, but this time he's kind of moving around. Oh, this isn't good. Nope, 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 not this time. And now we repeat the process of trying to light his tail on fire. This is probably one of the harder bosses in the game. This boss is actually really annoying. And now we... do it one more time. But he's going to change it up just a little bit. Alright, anyway. You don't have to set his tail on fire a third time. So, I'm kind of hoping I... Ow. One more time. There we go. Whew. I didn't think I was going to do it. But I did it. Woo. Oh my God, that was hard. That's one of the harder bosses of the game. That's definitely one of the harder bosses. But we did it. We got the water element. Water quenches thirst, ends drought, and nourishes life. The water element is the embodiment of that power. Alright, anyway, we got that. And now we're actually going to head back to... get out of here. We're going to head back to the Elemental Sanctuary real quick. How do we get out of here? Oh, like that. Okay, that makes sense. Brr, almost froze my beak off in there. Whoa, what? Hello. Oh, young one, child who seeks to aid the Princess of Hyrule. My name is Gustav. I was King of Hyrule countless ages ago. Stand before me. Only then will the path open to you. Was that just a dream? He said it was a King of Hyrule. Wait, look at your map, Link. There's some kind of mark on it. I guess that means it wasn't a dream. We should head there once we have fused your soul with the elements. To the Elemental Sanctuary! So that's our next goal. So we're going to head back to Hyrule and just go ahead and do... take care of a couple of things in Hyrule Castle, and then we're going to go to the Elemental Sanctuary to... The first thing you notice that the school is now open finally. What I still don't understand is how you can do that. How we can do that in front of everybody. And nobody freak out. And this chest that we've been waiting on all this time is a red Kinstone piece. But also there is another path we can take to get another treasure chest. Up in here. Oh God, I'm not fighting y'all. Another red Kinstone piece. Can't do anything about that right now. Alright, so now we're done here. Alright. Let's get out of here. But now we can actually enter this building now. Now that we got the flame lantern, we can do this. And do this. Which opens up that door. Which now we can get another kinstone piece. Alright, so now we gotta go to one more place, then we're gonna probably end the video. Take care of a couple more things and then head to the Elemental Sanctuary. We don't have that much to do to get to the next dungeon. So, we'll go to the labyrinth. So, once we do that, we don't have that much to do. We'll get to the next dungeon and we'll... I'll definitely buy some more milk from you. Alright. There's a little cave in here that's going to lead us to... Ah! I could have used that fairy. I could have bottled up that fairy, but I didn't. Oh. And now that we got the flame lantern, we can do this. It gives us 100 mysterious shells. Alright, anyway. We're going to head on out here when we get to the Hyrule Garden, which is our next goal. We're going to call it a video, then we'll come back. We'll take care of a few other things to the Elemental Sanctuary. And then we are off to possibly the next dungeon. Which I heard, if I remember correctly, this next dungeon is actually really hard. But we'll get through it. We only got 2 more dungeons. This game only has 6 dungeons, believe it or not. It's really not that long. Alright, we're going to end it here. There ain't nothing in here to worry about. Just head to the Hyrule Castle Garden. And we're going to end it here. When we come back, we're going to take care of a few other things in here. And then we're going to head to the next few areas to start making our way to the next dungeon. Which I said the next dungeon ain't going to take too long to get to. But we'll figure that out next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. The ZKS3 The Crazy Gamer, signing out.